welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. If you are new, hello, my name is Celine and I post videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday at 6 PM. So today's video, we are having a lovely time together in the English countryside. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to go for a lovely countryside walk, which we've just come back from. We're going to see how the garden's going, because if you've seen my last video when we were in the garden, I did the big plant out. Not sure if I did it too early because it is quite cold today, but I'm going to go out and show you what we planted, because I realised I didn't even show you what we planted in the garden. So I will show you that. We can do a little bit of baking together and just enjoy a lovely wholesome time together in May. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know if you enjoy this sort of content, you want to see more of this from me. If you have any video ideas, I'd love to hear them in the comments of what you'd like to see. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So I thought I'd actually just show you my outfit of the day. I'm literally in almost an entire Jules outfit. So I'm wearing my Jules coat, which I am just going to wear to go out into the garden. I'm going to show you what we have growing. I really hope that it's going to grow properly out there, because I'll explain to you when we go out there why I'm a bit worried in a moment. So I got my Jules jacket on. I got this autumn time, and I'm pretty sure it's currently on sale. If it's still available, I will link it down below, because this is a really gorgeous trench coat to have all year round. You know what I love about it the most? The collar has jewels here, and look at that lining. I think this is absolutely stunning. I really hope that you could see that then. Come a little bit closer, can you see? Yeah, how nice is that? Absolutely love it. And even the lining inside has this kind of check print in there. It's really, really lovely. Really nice layering piece for like them colder days, because it's certainly colder today for a May spring day. But I'm wearing my Jules gilet, which I literally am obsessed with. This was £65, and oh my gosh, to get a hold of this, it was so hard, because every time it came back in stock, gone like that in my size, and it just kept selling out, and I finally got a hold of it and absolutely love it. If you guys see my other vlogs, you would have obviously seen this already, but I love it. It's so nice, and I love how with their branding, again, I'm a sucker for a little bit of embroidery on the collar. I hope you can see it. I'm probably not doing it any justice whatsoever, but I literally love it. And then I'm wearing every vlog, literally every vlog, love all jeans. I swear I need to get some more jeans, because this is all I live in. But yeah, we're going to go into the garden and I'll show you what we're growing. So if you've seen the last video, this, I also forgot to put the clips in for this when we built it, so I'm going to put them in now. Just thought I'd put these clips in the vlog here, but we just got back from Wicks. Picked up a grow tunnel, which I'm going to grow with you. I'm going to build with you, and Adam's going to very kindly build me a planter, which is fab, so I can actually grow some proper veg this year. And we need to make something for the bottom of it too, but we basically picked up 4 planks of decking from Wicks for £6 a plank. This was reduced to £18, and we're going to try and build, say we, I'm literally supervising, making the planter, because I'm awful at DIY. That's what it's Adam's job, to do it basically, because I am rubbish at it. But yeah, we're going to make a planter that fits this basically, so we're doing the measurements around this. So let's get this out and make it. So excuse the mess everywhere, but we finally got all the lengths and the width cut off, because Adam's saw was a bit broke, but it's fixed it now. So yay, we're gonna get a planter sorted, and we've got some little cut off so we can make another little one. Yay! Guys, look what we made! I'm so happy with it. We used the tar part of my car that I just had lying around as the lining, And then we just use some string to tie this down. I'm so happy with it. I can't wait to get some veg in there and start growing properly. Oh, I love it. Yay. It's going to go in that corner now. Could not be happier with this. And we've even done this. It's okay, babe. We've used like some of the leftover MDF from when we did the panelling to just hold this up. And just screwed it all in. Obviously it's a bit of a bodge job, but it does the job. And yeah, I've got 2 little veg patches now. 2 little grow houses, whatever you want to call them. Obviously this one looks way prettier. This one is quite old. So very, very happy with that. And of course got my little greenhouse here as well. I've got some things growing. And we're soon going to be planting out the courgettes, wherever they are. No, they're the cucumbers. Where did I put the courgettes? Oh, at the back. There they are. Soon they will get planted out as soon as they get a little bit bigger. And they've got kale. I've got so much to plant out, guys. So I'm so glad that I've got all this space now. I'm so excited. Hopefully, for the first time in 4 years, we will actually have something out of the garden. Oh, I just could not be happy with this. And we're back. So back to where we was. So with the planter, I've planted all the things out if you've seen my last vlog. And I've just realised, because I've not checked on these for a few days because we've actually been away on a road trip, which we'll see at the end of this video. What's in there? It's got quite big, so let's open it up and I'll show you what we got. Ooh, growing quite well in there. Let's see how we're doing in here. Oh, we've got a bit bigger. Yay! So what we have growing in here, we have courgettes, which are literally taking over, and this is what's worrying me because I stupidly planted cabbage with courgette before I googled the fact that you shouldn't plant them together because of like bugs and things, which I'm hoping it's going to be fine because it's in here. Like I'm always going to have this over it until they get too big, but they're growing really well considering how, if you've seen the last vlog, they were quite small. So I'm really hoping that I'll get some produce out of the garden this year, even though I don't even eat courgette, but Adam will eat it. But it's more the fact of growing it and feeling like rewarded by my hard work. That makes sense. So these are the cabbages here. This one's like the biggest one that we've got. Cabbage here, cabbage there, cabbage there. So it's a bit sporadic, but we're hoping for the best here, guys. I'm no expert with this. It's just trial and error every year, to be honest. And then all of this is purple sprouting broccoli. All these rows, and again, I think I put them together a bit too close, especially them. I didn't really move them out a bit. I just realised there's a plant missing there. Oh, there's a bit of a gap. So I could really move them over here, to be honest. And then next to me here, this is curly kale and cucumbers, but they look really small. They look smaller than when I put them in. So I'm not really sure how they're doing, but it's kind of a bit of a test because these are outside, they're not covered up. Whereas these in here are covered up and they're doing way better because obviously it's warmer in here. So these are all my cucumbers, this row, and this row, and then curly kale there. So I'm really hoping that this is going to do really well because obviously cucumber, pretty sure needs a lot of warmth. So I'm imagining that these are going to do way better. Oh, there's a little bug on there. Yeah, so I'm really hoping they do really well because over time, when it does get warmer, I can take this off and then put bamboo sticks so they can grow up it. They look a lot better. So that's it so far. And then I am going to put, sorry, this probably looks a bit grim, but gardening, you know, we use whatever. I need to get some more compost because I want to put carrots in there because I feel like this is quite deep to put carrots in. The same with these pots. These are just old pots. They're just useful to use for random little things. And then in here, if I just prop this up with my head, like twist that up and then I won't have to use my head. There we go. So in here we have pumpkins, which I don't think it's going to work because the seeds, they were planted on the 5th of April and I've had nothing. So I think the seeds are just old and they're just not going to work. So I've got sweet peas here, which I'll plant out eventually. But these, I think they've been scorched a bit by the sun by the looks of it. What does that actually mean? Does anyone know what this means when the leaves are like this on the end? Does anyone know? If anyone knows, pop pop it in the comments down below, because anything to do with gardening, I'll take all the help I can get, because obviously we're all learning. No one knows everything. We've got Gypsophilia here, which is doing much better than last year, because last year I literally got like one that survived. So I don't know how these are going to do, whether I need to plant these out or not, or they can grow in this, I'm not sure. But any help, I will take it in the comments. And then we've got night scented stock, which I think I drowned, I won't lie. So there's not as much in here as there was, but I think I can smell that actually from here. So it's quite nice. And then we've got Aster ostrich feather. These are doing quite well, but the seeds before, they didn't do well either, but again, probably because they're old seeds. And then these are sweet peas, but these, I think they were royal blue sweet peas. Yeah, and they've just not come up whatsoever. We have a strawberry plant down here, which isn't as big as what it once was, but I can see that we're going to have a few on here. I only tend to get about 5 off this plant, but I think next year I might plant a few more in here, because I could fit quite a few in there, to be honest. If not, I can repot it, but I don't want to kill it, because every year this has done quite well. Oh, I might get some more flowers off there actually. So I might get a few strawberries. This is my water bit, by the way. I don't think I've ever actually showed you guys the garden properly. Adam's out here with me. The water bit is so handy, because we have all the water draining off the shed, and then we've got this little concoction here where all the water goes into it. So handy and saves so much water. And this is our bench that we made out of pallets a few years ago. Literally cost us, what, a pot of paint and a few nails and some brackets. Didn't cost us literally anything. So here's a shout out. You don't even need to buy any fancy furniture. I love this because I can make a right mess of it when I'm planting. It's great. It just needs a bit of a lick of paint, to be honest. Then over here, excuse this here, I've probably done this at the wrong time of the year, to be fair, because I've put all the, what's it called, the toilet rolls that were holding all of the sweet peas up. I ripped them up and put them there, but I didn't put enough soil over it. So it looks a bit of a state, so just let's not look at that. It's fine, the worms will eat it eventually. So these are all my sweet peas, and some of them are looking a bit sad, I won't lie, but I'm hoping that they'll survive. But I had to put this little concoction around it because the neighbour's cat always comes over here and tries to have a poo. I know, TMI, but she does. So I've had to do this so she doesn't go in there and trample on all the sweet peas. So we've got that, and my lupin over here is actually doing really well, considering how I cut this down so much. It's come back absolutely thriving, and I love that. And then this has come back up. I can't remember what this is called though. And then we have, well, I don't remember what this is actually. I'm pretty sure that's a weed, so I might have to pull that up if anyone knows what that is. If not, I might have to Google that, to be fair. Got my hyacinth. This was a dahlia. You know what, I think I'm just gonna have to give up with dahlias because they just don't like my garden whatsoever. Again, more bits, but I just need to throw some compost over it and it'll get eaten up by the worms eventually. I've got lavender here, gnomes. I love how this has turned into a garden tour, but this rose bush, again, I cut back. I think it must have been like September or something, and it's come back bigger than it's ever been. But my only problem is, can you see these green little bugs? I literally have to flick them off on the daily. It's so annoying. If anyone's got any tips, but oh wow, there's loads of buds on this one. If anyone's got any tips, please do let me know, because it's so annoying. I come out and spray it with the hose, because like I've tried washing up liquid and water, but I think I just need a ladybug to come along and come and eat them all, because I know that that's helpful. Like ladybird larvae, is it? Any tips, let me know. Again, these are dahlias, need to pull them up because they just don't survive. Just has to quickly change the camera battery. But this is my hot lips bush. Again, this gets cut back quite a lot and it comes back so well. But there's not as many flowers at the moment, so I'm guessing that it's going to flower soon because there's a lot of buds on it, which is lovely. But it always seems to kill the grass off, so I don't know why. But if anyone knows why that happens as well, that would be really helpful in the comments. Again, never know. Can't remember what this is called, but this comes up every year. It's like a balloon sort of flower. It's quite pretty actually. These were hyacinth and, is it daffodils here, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, I can't remember what this is called. Another dead dahlia, lovely. And I can't remember what this was, but this comes up every year and that just does really well. I need to get rid of all these random bits of grass. Again, another rose bush that's done really well, but again, aphids, the little green bugs, doing my head in. They are literally everywhere, but they're going to get blasted with the hose later. But any tips, please do let me know. And then another lavender, a carnation, which comes back every year, but it seems to have a bit of a dead bit on it. Just a duck. It's from my mum's old garden. I need to paint it, to be honest. I've got a few ornaments that need painting. So the only reason why we have them. And then we've got this, is that a bay leaf tree, I think, that my cousin gave me. I love these pots. Heritage Garden Pottery. Favourite pots ever. They're just brilliant. Like, I've got these ones here which cracked. They've got azaleas in. And they're going to end up going in the bin because they're cracked so badly over winter. Whereas the heritage ones, it just goes to show when you get a better quality stuff, lasts so much longer. This is brilliant. These ones are. I've got the other olive trees in these too. Such good pots. They are a bit pricier, but I definitely recommend them way more. But I need to replant these out. Maybe give it a bit of a trim because this, I'm a bit worried this one's died. I won't lie. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about them. And then again, we've got another bay leaf tree here. And a dead Asterix. Is it Asterix? No. Aster? I can't remember what it's called. Dead aster tree. I can't remember what it's called now. Pretty sure that's it. I could be wrong, but that's dead, so that needs pulling up. Yeah, we also want to, I'll tell you the plans whilst we're here actually. We want to build these up to be more of like raised beds, but not like too high. We want some sleepers, so we want more of like raised borders. So it'll probably be like, not too high, probably be about, I don't know, here? Yeah? That's the idea anyway, so we do need to tidy it up a little bit out here. But how cute are these stepping stones? The way they're sunk now. That was because we had so much rain like the year before and they ended up sinking quite well, and Adam's cut them out a bit, so it looks really cute. So there's a garden tour that you never asked for, and to be fair, I never actually vlog here in this spot. We've got the hot tub behind me as well, which we need to sort out actually. But now, I'm going to get myself some breakfast because I'm starving. Consumed, and the washing is outside. Even though, oh my gosh, my fingers are so cold. It's like 11 degrees outside. I'm so chilly. I've put the covers, I've zipped the covers back up over the veg patch because I don't want them to get too cold. Got to protect the babies. I'm really happy with the growth in there so far though. I'm really hoping that we get something out the garden this year, because if you guys are long-term subscribers and you've seen like the way the garden has been each year, like each year I plant, do I get anything back? No, I probably had like about 3 strawberries and that's about it. Apart from last year, we did really well on the sweet peas actually, so I'm hoping this year it goes the same, because I planted that many, fingers crossed. See, we struggled trying to do my my fingers then. I really struggled to like do this, especially when my fingers are cold. Can't do it. So I also wanted to show you our new air fryer that my mum very kindly got us for a engagement gift. We tried it out last night for the first time. It's been sat in the house in that corner for, I kid you not, 2 weeks, because we weren't going to use it until we had these silicone trays, yeah, inside it, because I know they're a nightmare to wash out. We wanted to get these silicone trays so we can easily lift it out and wash them instead of cleaning the entire drawer. So I'm going to show you that. So this is the Ninja air fryer, the, what is it, double stack, I think it's called, air fryer, and anything Ninja, I love it. I have the Ninja soup maker. Is it soup maker? Yeah, this in here. This one here. I would literally have all our appliances Ninja. I absolutely love them. And then the next thing that we're potentially getting, because if you can see here, the coffee machine, that's where my tripod just sits. So much easier. I hope you guys are liking the new angles, by the way, because I'm using the tripod more so you guys see like a better overall look of the vlogs. So we're getting a new coffee machine because Adam's wanted one for ages. Let me actually go over here. So we want to get the new Ninja one, but they are a bit on the pricey side, so we're going to try and get some discount somehow with like sign up to the newsletter or something. But the new one we are literally obsessed with. Say we, Adam, because he's the one that drinks coffee, But we have also ordered a old school style kettle that whistles, so we can pop that on the hob and it'll look really cute. And potentially, I don't know when we're going to actually buy it, but I'm just saying it now, we do want to get the Ninja one because we love a Ninja. This has lasted us so well, but you know what, it doesn't fill up. If anyone's got this coffee machine, you will know it literally fills up to about here. It's pathetic. And for a kettle, it doesn't even get that hot either, so it's just, to be fair, we've had this for like 4 years, so we do want to upgrade and get a really nice Ninja coffee machine to plonk on here, and it look really cute. And this, I feel like I want to make that look a bit prettier. Anyway, but yeah, it's practical for now. Also, what do we think of the tablescape? Please excuse the mess in the corner, like that needs to go in the bin. But what do we think of the tablescape? I know it's nothing special, but I quite like it. We've got the Lily of the Valley napkins from Primark. These are from Amazon, these placemats. And this table runner, I completely forgot that I had, because there's me saying, oh, I'd love a Lily of the Valley one, like an embroidered table runner. But I forgot I had this one from Home Bargains last year. Who remembers this? So pretty, but it is a little bit long, so we do have to fold it in the middle because our table's a bit too small for it. But I quite like it. I really love this scene, walking into the kitchen, and it looks like this. I'm literally obsessed with this view. What do you guys think? I absolutely love it. Same goes for this side, because you know what, it really, I'll be honest with you, I didn't used to love this kitchen. And over time, since we've got like all these little things here, this looks a lot better, and minus the wires, because the wires bug the hell out of me. But there's only so much you can do. But I just really love this corner now, and then you spin around here, and I just love it. I don't love the fact all these appliances are here, but you know, we've got to think practicality. But this corner I love, with the shelf and the spice rack with the lovely simplistic spices. And this I need to, actually, this doesn't live here. Adam's just put it here whilst he was tidying up. This lives here because we're going to bake later anyway. But does that not look so cute? I love it. Absolutely love it. And this new stand, by the way, I used it so much. This is a cookbook stand from Dunelm. It's £12. Absolutely love it. It looks like a chopping board. So, so nice. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? I really, really like it. And the Our Place pans, I have used these to death. You know what? This one keeps sticking. But I think it's the olive oil that I'm using, because every time I put this certain olive oil in there, it sticks. Whereas you put something else in there, it doesn't really tend to stick. So I think it's the olive oil that I've been using, to be honest. But yeah, these Our Place pans literally cook everything in there. They're so handy. I literally just use these two, and the odd time when we need to cook more stuff, I'll use our other pots and pans. But these live on here. I think they look so cute with the aesthetic. Really love it. I don't know about anyone else, but every time I go to Tesco each month, I always pick up their free magazine. I absolutely love picking these up, reading through what's in there, and pulling out all the recipes and saving them in my little folders for when I want to make them. They're so handy to have, and just ripping them all out, like I said, and put them in a folder. But I'm going to read this now because Adam's actually cleaning his car, and I like to go and keep him company whilst he's out there, because he does like it when I come out. When he's cleaning away at his car, and anyone that knows him, he loves to clean his cars. So I'm going to go and join him and sit and read this. But also, I mentioned in another vlog, we got a treadmill. I completely forgot to show you. This is our treadmill. It literally lives here. Doesn't look the prettiest, but it's fine, practicality. But this is so handy. It's like a walking pad, but you can also lift this up, and it's really handy. You can place your phone on there as well. So I may link this down below if you guys are interested in it. And it also has a little remote in there as well. We've got this like padding underneath it. I think it's from Home Bargains actually, just so it doesn't like dent into the carpet, even though I think it's doing that anyway. But yeah, this is so handy, like for the mornings where I can't be bothered to go to the gym, because I'll be honest, but I'll still want to get my steps in. I go on this. Adam has a run on it. It's just so handy to have. We love it, especially when it comes to the winter again and we can't go for our evening walks. This is so handy. So I'm going to leave this. I'll leave this link down below for you guys. And that's a really random thing to mention, but I forgot to mention it in my last vlog. Okay, another cup of tea has been made. You know what, I don't normally drink that much tea. What is in the side of my bit of a tea bag? So another cup of tea has been made. I've been reading my Tesco mag. There is a part in it that I found quite interesting about recycling. And I love how much Tesco recycle things. I hope this isn't a boring subject, but like every time, like say for instance, let's just take this for example, we finish this off, I always make sure that everything is recyclable, and if it isn't, then I recycle it properly. I wash things out and then I put it in the recycling bin. So here's your reminder to have a look when you're going to put something in the recycling or anything in the bin. Have a look if you can recycle it, because it helps the environment so much. And even if you can reuse things like this, or like a milk carton and use it as a planter, for example, because I've seen that you can do that. There's so many different ways of reusing things and basically zero waste. So, and I also wanted to mention, in the Tesco bag that I was reading, this is the page that I was reading, you guys will be able to pick this up as well if you pop into Tesco. I literally pick them up every month. I love them. Okay, this is like girl talk now, guys. So the Flow, if anyone's seen these, the Flow period brand, it's organic, and I personally use their pads. They're brilliant. So there's no nasties in there. They use organic plant based materials as well to make their products. Their box is 100% recyclable, and their wrappers are compostable. And if you know me, I don't like to add to the waste in landfill. So I have recently, well, I wouldn't say recently, I've actually been using their period products for quite a while now. Sometimes I still go back to Body Form, but personally I prefer Flow for that time of the month, which that time of the month is coming, and I much prefer to have them because they're much better for down there, if you know what I'm saying. So here's your reminder, have a little look at Flow next time you're in Tesco, or they have them in Boots. Superdrug, I'm pretty sure, do them as well. But yeah, if you're looking for more eco-friendly and organic period things, ladies, then definitely go and check out Flow. But I've almost finished reading this. Now, I always find at the back of the magazine, I always find this section really good, too good to waste. But so like random little bits like ginger or fennel seeds, which they've got in this one, on how to use them. It's just so interesting. And it's ways to use up what you've already got and not waste anything, because if you guys know me, I don't like to waste anything. So this is also really handy to read and just give you an idea of things. But yeah, I've earmarked some recipes in it, so I thought I'd show you what ones I've earmarked. So I don't do all of them because there's some things that I just won't eat or won't make. So I've actually earmarked this, oh, how divine does that look? Strawberry cheesecake thing. Strawberry pretzel cheesecake bars. Doesn't that sound so nice? And then there is lemon and bay sweet focaccia. I definitely want to get into making bread at home, but I need to I need to find the time. I will make the time to make some bread. I need to get a sourdough starter going, because that I really want to do. So I literally, all I do is rip out the pages, put them to one side. I actually put them into sections where I do the sweet recipes and the savoury recipes in different folders. I'll show you my folders in a second, actually. So we've also got orange and fennel upside down cake. I've never made an upside down cake, so that'd be interesting to make when I actually do that, because I always rip these out. It doesn't mean I'm going to make them there and then, but they're just good to go through if I'm like, what am I going to make today? Do I fancy something different for dinner? Which is very rare, I won't lie. I very much stick to the same recipes, which I do need to get out of that habit of making the same food all the time. But you know what, when you like something and you're as fussy as me, we just go with it. So that is literally all the recipes out of this one. There's not as many that I like this time around, because normally I get loads out there. So said folders are these two. So the green one is savoury and the pink is sweet. So I'll pop the sweet ones in there. And as you can see, over time, I have got so many recipes out of these magazines, and I love them. I even get them out of different magazines as well, different recipes, like out of the Asda mag or a random shop magazine, random supermarkets magazine, or I think I got, what is that little shop called? Not Savers. I can't remember. It's not a One Stop, there's another shop, I can't remember. Spar, that was it. I think there was a Spar magazine somewhere. And this is my savoury one. So this one that I pulled out, this is a jerk marinade. So I thought that would be quite interesting to make as well. You can store it in the fridge for up to 2 months, so I thought that was quite good. So we can make that at some point as well. But yeah, as you can see, so many recipes that I save, and so handy, like, especially if you're bored. Now, you're probably thinking, why on earth do I keep all these when I could just get a cookbook? But I'm a bit old school, okay? Sometimes I don't really want a cookbook. I just rip them out of a magazine. Inspiration, to be fair, I get this from my mum. My mum used to do the same thing, where she'd rip a recipe out and stick it on the fridge, or she'd put them in a folder. So that's probably where I get this from. But it's just so nice, like something different, and they're recipes that you actually want to make, rather than a cookbook that might not even have recipes in that you want to make, because I've had quite a few cookbooks where they've had things in and I'm like, I'm never going to make this. But there is one cookbook that I really would like. It's the Tim Spector. I showed you guys in Dalesford when we went in there. It's the cookbook I really want to get, so I might ask for that for my birthday actually. That would look really nice on the cookbook stand actually. So that is the new recipes in there. Now for baking, I've decided we're gonna make apple and cinnamon cupcake muffin style things. Now I normally make an apple and cinnamon loaf cake. I will leave the recipe link down below. So that is what we're gonna make. I think we're gonna make that soon. And then I might make a soup as well. I'm feeling like something with carrots in, but I did take soup out of the freezer. This is the last batch of my broccoli and potato soup that I made with you guys. This is the last thing, so I might warm this up for lunch. And then I've got the last couple of slices of this jalapeno and vintage cheddar bloomer, which we got reduced. Love to freeze the bread, but this is the last bit of bread we've got in the freezer. Oh, I just made a mess. Get rid of that. So I also wanted to go through the cupboards and do a meal planner for the week. So I'm actually going to vlog the week next week, which you can look out for. Potentially what I eat a week, potentially behind the scenes of what I do as a full-time content creator. So to decide, but either way you're going to get both videos, what I eat a week and behind the scenes of like what I do in a week. So I need to delete some footage because my memory card is really struggling. And then we're going to go through the cupboards, the freezer, fridge, and get some meal ideas together for what we've already got in the fridge and freezer without us going shopping. We do need to go shopping, but we can't be bothered to go today because it's Bank Holiday Monday when I'm vlogging this. So you're watching this in real time basically. So we're going to try and make do what we've already got and make some lovely food out of it. Okay, so I've got the iPad here. We're going to start to do the shopping list and the meal planner at the same time. But I'm going to forget to add things to the shopping list because anyone else, let me know in the comments down below if you can't go shopping without a list because you literally buy loads of stuff that you don't need. Because I'm terrible. We still buy things that we don't need for sure. But still, I'm going to start this list again. So our weekly essentials is definitely bread. Like, we love to get sourdough, so I'm going to pop that on the list. Almond milk for sure, because Adam gets through so much almond milk, put that ×4. Icing sugar, protein yogurts, definitely meat, bananas, apples, protein bars. Okay, what did I say we needed? So let's start off in the fridge. Okay, so in the fridge, it's looking very bare, I won't lie. So we need lettuce and cucumber. Soy milk. I only like to have the organic now by Plenish because I've noticed the ones from Aldi, we opened a fresh oat milk yesterday and it had gone off this morning and I was like, what on earth? And this organic one, which is literally oats, organic gluten-free oats, water and sea salt, this has lasted, I'm like, this is going to sound grim, but this has lasted like 3 to 4 weeks open and it's not gone off. It's great. This one is a fresh one. I have finished off the other one, but that's just me saying. But yeah, definitely going to be getting them for sure. So let's put oat milk on the list as well. You all know I am trying to go more organic where I can, but like I said, it's quite spenny going organic completely. So what else do we need? So we've got a bit of yogurt. Oh, I need to eat that up actually. Oh, I could make something with that. Could make a smoothie actually. Use that up. Oh, we've got this cheese that we picked up from. Let's just put the iPad in the fridge. So I've got this cheese that we picked up from Costco. So good. What is it called? Comté? I'm guessing? It's like £10 for like a massive block of it. And as we can see, I've ate quite a lot of it. I love it. Especially with crackers. We've got some brie, which I need to eat up. 22nd minute. Oh, that's fine. That'll last a bit longer. We've got some, how much butter have we got? Definitely prefer getting this Nord pack from Aldi as well, because this has no nasties in it. It's literally butter, milk, rapeseed oil, water, salt, lactic culture, so it's a lot better than the other stuff we used to buy. We've also got organic kefir here, which I need to eat up. That's for 23rd of May, that's fine. Just a drink, or is it a fermented blueberry milk drink with like, okay, I can drink that then. Some vegan ham I need to use up as well, so I need to make some sandwiches with that, so particularly I need some bread. My weakness, Rolo yogurts. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your weakness? Snack, pudding, let me know in the comments. I am obsessed with these, but I haven't actually had these in about 5 years, I won't lie. Definitely pre-lockdown, I'm sure, was the last time we bought these. So good, and I literally eat them like so, like a little bit at a time so it lasts longer. So sad, but it just tastes amazing. We all love a bit of goodness. So we've got potatoes, we've got carrots, we've got parsnips. We don't need any sauce, so that's fine. Let's go in the freezer now. Okay, what do we have in here? Not a fat lot, I won't lie. We definitely need some bread, so sourdough. We've got one wrap there. We've got naan breads, wild garlic ciabatta, cheese twists, some onions. What are these? They are croutons. I can have them later. And I've got some fruit here and some avocados. I make a smoothie. Got here loads of random things. I'm mainly doing the shopping list first, and then we'll go through and sort out some meals, so I'll probably do that off camera. So let's have a look in the cupboard. What do we need to refresh up here? I love this cupboard, by the way. This is the best thing I ever did, because like, if anyone that doesn't think they have a space for a pantry, trust me, you have a cupboard, you get a load of jars, it's so easy. Because I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. This I absolutely love. I know it's not perfect, of course. You gotta go what you got. But this cupboard is fab for that. Like loads of random jars with all the stuff that you need in the pantry is perfect. Let me bring you closer so you can see it. Okay, we're a bit higher. So in here, what do I need to replenish? Pasta, got spaghetti. We're okay for rice, but we could do with more, but I probably won't really eat much of it, so I won't get any more until that's completely out. Dried fruit, we're fine for another recipe with that. We don't need any flour. We need sugar though. I am almost out of sugar. Gosh, I haven't bought sugar in ages. Hardly ever use it. Only for like a cup of tea, which I need to drink actually. Because does anyone like a lot of the time forget about their tea or their coffee and it goes stone cold? That is pretty much it for in here, I think. We've got granola, we've got oats, we've got loads of oats actually. So what do we have in here? This ends up being a mess a lot of the time. So we have chili sauce, we have, what's that, fajita? Oh, butter chicken! Oh, we can make a curry actually. Lovely. We've got some beans. Do we? No, actually they're not beans, they're chickpeas. That's a soup. Babe, we've got soup in here, by the way. So many oats, as we can see. And there's another bag of oats under there. My mum gave me a load of oats. Oh, we've got black cherry conserve that I completely forgot about. We can make something really nice with that actually. There's a date on it. Oh, it's fine till next year. Fab. We've got loads of spices to use as well. Like I've got these in here. These containers. So many. All spices in there, which is wild. Oh, sweet oriander, apple, cinnamon, porridge. But oh, we'll keep that out actually for when we're baking, because we can use that up too. Loads of vegetable stock cubes, so we can potentially make a soup as well. So I'm going to do my meal planner, and then I will come back to you with what we're doing. Okay, it is soup making time. I found a recipe which we're going to make a carrot soup, because I've got so many carrots to use up. So I thought carrot soup would be good to try. So I've got vegetable stock cubes. We need to have 2 cups of vegetable stock. I'm going to leave the recipe link down below, but it's 4 cloves of garlic. It says 1 piece of ginger. Oh, ginger. I just realised I picked up the wrong thing. I need ginger, not garlic powder. Some thyme. Weirdly enough, a quarter of a teaspoon of baking soda, but I'm guessing this is baking soda because it's bicarb. It's definitely not baking powder, but I never thought you'd put that in a soup, but we'll give it a go. 1 large onion diced. I've got this in the freezer already. Tablespoon of olive oil. So we've got the ground ginger, and that's pretty much it, I think. So olive oil, onion, ginger, garlic, pound's worth of carrots, 2 cups of vegetable broth, and 1/4 of a tablespoon of baking soda and some thyme. So let's get making this carrot soup. I am going to put it all in my Ninja soup maker because I love this. So much easier. I literally love Ninja, as I've said already. Same with the air fryer. And also for dinner later, I'm going to make the butter chicken curry because I'm feeling a curry for dinner for sure. I've got my soup. I got my soup with the toaster. It's definitely not in the toaster. I've got my bread in the toaster ready for this. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to have this for lunch rather than the broccoli soup. So I'll put that back in the freezer. And then later on, we're going to make apple and cinnamon cupcake muffin things. And they're going to look very lovely in there. feel like I've hit the jackpot with making soup, especially with the soup maker, because this tastes so nice. Like the consistency, it's so good. I was trying so hard to find a recipe that didn't have coconut milk in, and this is beautiful. So easy, fresh ingredients, so nice. I'm gonna leave the link down below to the recipe because this is absolutely divine. That's now gonna clean. Love how easy that soup maker is. I literally chopped it all in, sauteed the onions, just have to wait for that to stop. Sauteed the onions, the garlic, the ginger powder. You could put an actual ginger in there though. Sauteed them twice. They were frozen, the onions were. So, and then I chopped in the rest of the ingredients, the carrot, the olive oil was in with the first bit actually. The 2 cups of vegetable stock, the thyme, was that it? I'm pretty sure. And then stuck it on the smooth soup settings, and the Ninja soup maker does literally the rest. And it's come out such a nice consistency. So nice. So I'm going to enjoy this with my bread and then go see my mum, and then we're going to make dinner together. But I'll also show you the muffins when they're finished as well. Back from mum's, and something very exciting is in the works. I can't wait to take you along for something that I've just booked. Watch this space, guys. It's something off the vision board. We're making the vision board come to life. Internally screaming. So I am actually going to end the vlog here. We're going to have something different for dinner. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm going to now throw you back in time to our road trip down south. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it on a little road trip. I love and leave you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Hello everyone, just popping in these clips here at the end of the vlog. We are on a road trip to Folkestone, down south. We really love going to Kent, and I wanted to pop in the fact that on every road trip we always get me a couple of hash browns with a barbecue sauce. Like, it's not a road trip without me getting a couple of hash browns, and Adam gets a, wait, what did you get? Was it toffee? No, not toffee. Just toffee latte. Toffee latte. As you may have just heard, he always does the obligatory slurp test with all the cream on the top. But yeah, we are going to get on the road, devour my hash browns, and I'm also going to edit a vlog on the drive down, because the only time I can edit in our cars is in the Range Rover. Like, in any other car, to be fair, sometimes I can edit in the Peugeot, but like I end up feeling a bit sick, I get a bit car sick if I look down for too long. But I can only do it on a straight road. Like, if we're going down the windy roads, nope, I'll be sick. TMI. But let's go on a road trip, and I hope you guys enjoy coming along with us. Made for me. I love chips. Well, I've literally not chatted to you like all day, but we've been around at Folkestone, as you would have seen, took some pictures in this outfit, which I'm yet to show you, because I've got some new pieces to show you from Jules, part of their new holiday shop collection. And what better place to be wearing it than the Seaside? So we've actually just stopped at Tesco and got ourselves a meal deal. Like, every time we go away, we love to get a meal deal. But this time, I normally get a vegetable samosa, but they had a cheese sandwich. I love cheese. So we've got a cheese sandwich, Indian style selection with a samosa, I think it's onion bhaji and something else. Cute with some mango chutney, and I've got a smoothie. Then also got a banana, which is such a small banana, for 10p as well. So that is lunch for £3.70. Because we love to save money, and we also love a meal deal. Everywhere we go, we love a meal deal. So we're gonna dig into this. We're sat parked by the beach in Hythe, down the road from Folkestone, so we're going to sit here and enjoy this with a view of the beach and yeah, enjoy the day. Hope you guys are enjoying coming along so far. Currently in the boot of the car, about to have dinner. I've got a box of chips and some curry sauce. You've got a Burger King, haven't you? And we are sat at the White Cliffs of Dover, looking at the view, and let me show you. Is this not the cutest thing ever? We've always wanted to do this. Sit with the boot of the car open. Look at that lovely view as well. Perfect. Morning everyone, it's a little bit of a chilly one today.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll have to wait. I need to engine.
Oh, okay. Have you unplugged the... Yeah, you have. So we've just been to Greggs. We've got a new outfit on from Jules. I need to show you guys. I just went to Greggs, picked up a vegan sausage. You know what? Comment down below, what would you call this? Batch, farm cake, what would you call it? I'd say, or a cob. What would you call this?
Batch.
Batch, I'd also say batch. Let's start a conversation. Let me know in the comments down below, what would you call this? Batch, cob. Let me know, especially where you're from, what you call this. Or a sandwich. I couldn't say it's a sandwich. It's not a sandwich at all, is it? So we are going to head back to Folkestone. We've just stayed in the travel lodge overnight because we love a cheap and cheerful hotel. Last night's view was so nice, sitting in the boot of the car with some chips. Adam had a Burger King and it was so nice. They're the best memories. Sitting in the back of the car, eating some chips with that sort of view. Love it. So we're going to head to Folkestone, as I said. We're going to shoot pictures of this look for Jules. Yeah, go take pics. And then we're going to head to Ashford because we found a designer outlet and there's a Jules there. So we're going to take you shopping as well. Every time I come to Folkestone, I always see this place and it's always so busy. Now I'll quick look at what the menu is because I'd love to eat here. Oh, wild garlic arancini, veggie burrito, avocado. The prices ain't that bad either, actually. Not bad at all.
It's got protein overnight.
Oh, pancakes of the weekend.
Better without the biscuit.
No, you're not too much of a biscuit, no. Yeah, the prices aren't too bad actually. We have just been to Little Switzerland. If you watched my Kent vlog when we came, was it last year in August, September time? When I posted it, I think it was September. Yeah, we came down to Kent. We came to Folkestone, we did like a road trip around Kent, went to Canterbury. If you want to check out that vlog, I'll leave a link down below actually, and you'll see why we like to come here so much, and a little bit of history and backstory behind it, if you wanted to see that. So we've just shot this set that 6 Stories very kindly sent me, and you know, it's so cozy, but the joggers, I'm wearing the joggers. Oh my gosh guys, last night I accidentally dropped curry sauce on the joggers, so luckily I got it out, but there's a bit of a stain on it, so I'm hoping it comes out in the wash. So if you see the pictures, I covered the stain up with my leg. But yeah, this is such a cozy set. I am going to leave a link down below. It's really, really nice and cozy, this hoodie. They've got different colours. They've got red, black. There's another one as well. White? No, cream, I'm pretty sure. So they have that. But yeah, we're going to head to Ashford now and go to the designer outlet. I don't normally wear jogger sets often, but this is quite cute. This is going to be a lounge around the house set for sure. Yeah, we're by a lovely view. We're going to go to Ashford, see the designer outlet and take you along for the day. From the Bista vlog. This is, I didn't look at the price of it in Bista. It was $209 here. I really like that. Really cute. And the hat. We've got all the belts as well. We normally go towards. We've got the, oh, that's the same price as Bista, $55. Justin Hobbs, how pretty is this dress? Really lovely. Let's have a look at the price. Loving the embroidery. This in Kate Spade. This is a lovely bag for spring. Oh, that one's nice. This one's also really nice. I always like these little shapes of the bags. The one with Fendi peekaboos. This is the one that I've seen in Bista Village that I like. Let's go to my favourite shop. All the summery colours. This is a nice scarf. $12.95. That's not bad at all. That's really nice actually. Nice shirt. Colours. We're in the men's bit and they've got this Land Rover shirt for £33. I wish Adam would get it. It's so cute. Proof that even Adam lost Jules. It's got a Jules jumper on actually. I've just found this that I'm going to try on. I've got this already in nude. It's £24. So this one's a size 8. I could have done with a 6 to be fair. And I've even like cinched it in at the back, but it's a bit big for me. Otherwise it'd be really cute. Just thought I'd actually show you my outfit for today as well. I'm wearing my Jules trench coat, Jules gilet, love all leggings and my new bag. Just in Ashford, London, and I really like this bag because it matches the bag that I've got at home, which is this one. Really nice. Now in the night shop, would love a pair of these. Not a bad price I got. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below flowers. If you have reached the end of this video, love you. That's a bit of a hint as to what I've just booked. Can't wait to take you along for it. I literally can't wait. I'm not spoiling anything. I'll tell you nearer the time, no doubt. Or you'll just see a surprise vlog come out. If you are new, please do hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy my content. There's so much more gorgeous fun we have lined up. We've got the Cotswolds vlogs, we've got the surprise vlog. I want to tell you, but I'm gonna wait. You just have to wait and see, because it's somewhere we've not been before, and I've always wanted to go. And if you watched my vision board video at the start of the year, you may already guess what's coming. But yeah, I can't wait to take you along for it, guys. This year is the year for making the vision board come to life. So watch this space. As I've said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Love you all so much. Hope you guys have a lovely evening, day, week, whenever you're watching this, and sending you all the biggest cuddle. And I'll see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye-bye.